This week's Throwback Thursday takes us back to one of the most unique coaches I've ever met. John Shelton was a no-nonsense, straight-to-the-point, extremely driven basketball coach for Onalaska High School. He won a lot of games, and he ruffled some feathers along the way. Then cancer came, and in 2002, he battled through the best he could on and off the court. I caught up with Shelton in February of that season to reflect on basketball and life.
Start putting an addition on the trophy case in Onalaska. The Hilltoppers are bringing home another gold ball.
I have life-threatening cancer.
Onalaska,
as I stand before you.
the state championship in Class A will go to the Onalaska Hilltoppers.
It's in my chest, and it just spread a little bit, a couple of my bones, mainly in that particular area right there. And I asked Dr. Thompson, I said, how long do you think I've got? He said, 6 months to a year about. That's about it. So, you got to go a day at a time now.
It's hard to imagine life being reduced to a simple cliche, but that's how it is for John Shelton, especially now.
Well, I spent just 2 days just, basically looking at the ceiling, wondering what now.
What he did was attack, much the same way he told his players to do for the last 34 years at Onalaska High School. And another thing, after grueling radiation treatments and continued chemotherapy, he's still coaching, as much as he physically can.
Oh, that doesn't change. Once that whistle blows, something happens when the whistle blows with me. It's like fight time or something, I don't know.
Shelton earned a reputation as a consummate motivator while leading 3 Hilltopper teams to state, and 2 of them to state titles. One of them he shared with his son, Tim. Shelton was tough and demanding, very demanding. He admits he rubbed some of his players the wrong way at times. But since being diagnosed with cancer at midseason, things have changed.
Coaching now is awesome. This might surprise you, but I've taken a whole new approach to the game. We're not going to worry about turning it over. We're not going to worry about boxing out. We're just going to worry about playing hard and having fun.
Wins and losses no longer drive Shelton, but there is one battle he will fight with a passion: the cancer.
I'm fighting to beat it. And every day we get up and we get at it. It's what we can do to make it better. So from that standpoint, it's not a death warrant. I'm enjoying it more. I'm making sure they enjoy it more. Because, tomorrow it might not be here for you.
Coach Shelton died just 3 weeks after that interview. At the age of 58, he won 493 games over 27 seasons and was inducted into the Wisconsin Basketball Coaches Association Hall of Fame later that year.